let me do that. Okay. Nah, we have existed since 1924, so our 100th anniversary will be next year, a little bit 10 months after the national elections. Go watch for that. We are a public speaking and leadership nonprofit organization that started in Colorado, America, with over 280,000 members worldwide in 144 countries, totaling 14,700 plus clubs. That's quite a lot of clubs. You can meet so many people here. Okay, what is our mission within SCBD Toastmasters? We provide equal opportunity for member development and a safe place to learn public speaking and leadership, as well as an opportunity to network for everyone. And what is that? In Toastmasters, you have the pathways. They're kind of like a major. When you're in college, you can pick dynamic leadership if you need to your leadership skills. You can do presentation mastery like me last year if you need to improve your presentation skills. You can do team collaboration, innovative planning. Take a gander and pick your pick. Whoa. And we have 5 levels within the public speaking development journey, all the way around 16 projects. And by the end, can't promise, but I do promise that you will become a better speaker. But is that enough? Are we only going to meet once a week? Unmute yourselves. No.
No.
Oh.
We have friends everywhere. So when you have the time, go visit our other friends, starting from Denpasar Bahasa on Sunday, to PEDS on Monday, to Ultimate on Tuesday, and Empire 2, to Motivators on Wednesday, and tons of friends on Thursday, British, Tampines, Yangon, and Friday, Ministry of Finance, and SCBD Toastmasters. And Saturday too, friends in Korea, TSL, and Toyhan in Malaysia. So many friends. University of Indonesia. Aren't they so cool? Look at them. You'll make so many cool friends. Okay, and I am here to welcome our new members. Over this past month, we have 5 new members joining us, and they are Toastmaster Dede, Toastmaster Raya, Toastmaster Rati, Toastmaster Vicky, and Toastmaster Andre. If they are in the audience, could you help to spotlight them, please, operator?
Yes, can you, Toastmaster Dede, Toastmaster Raya, Toastmaster Rati, Toastmaster Vicky, Andre, can you please? Yeah, all right.
Yes, please raise your hands to help your search. Please raise your hands. And Toastmaster Dede, come on up. She is right here with us tonight. Oh, let's give a round of applause. Unmute yourselves.
All right.
Yay.
Whee! Okay. Her hands are a little full because she's our timer tonight. First time. Good job. Super excited for you. Okay.
Where's Toastmaster Dede? Okay. Who else? Toastmaster Andre. I think he's not here. Toastmaster Vicky is not here. Toastmaster Raya. Yes. Toastmaster Raya, can you please on the camera? If you are available. All right. Yes.
Okay. Raya's here. And Dede is here. When she comes up, she can be online too. Okay, I am going to pull up the pledge. Okay, new members, please repeat after me. I, in the presence of my fellow members of SCBD Toastmasters Club, you can just read the screen.
Okay, I, in the presence of my fellow members of SCBD Toastmasters Club,
make these firm obligations.
make
Next,
this firm
firm
obligation
obligation.
To attend meetings regularly and prepare completely for each assignment.
To attend meetings regularly and prepare completely for each assignment.
To apply myself to the projects outlined in the Toastmasters educational program.
To apply myself to the projects outlined in the Toastmasters educational program.
And to actively participate in club activities.
And to actively participate in club activities.
Existing members, please answer the following question. Will you solemnly swear to support and assist our newest members, Toastmaster Dede, Toastmaster Raya, Toastmaster Rati, Toastmaster Vicky, and Toastmaster Andre, in order to strive for progress and become a better individual?
Yes, yes, yes. I will.
Yes.
Yes, we will. Okay. Congratulations, you are now officially Toastmasters members in SCBD Toastmasters. Let's give them a round of applause.
Woo, 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 woo.
All right. Oh, wait. You have seen club hopping. You have seen becoming a brand new member and that huge, grand, warm welcome. Is that all? No. No, it ain't. The benefit doesn't stop there. If you become a executive committee member, you will practice your leadership experience and having better organizational experience as well. So join us and become a better leader. Okay, join us every Friday from 6:55, that was 7:15, to 9 something tonight. We go offline on the first and last week, and we do online otherwise. See you then. Okay, it is your girl here. How is everybody doing tonight? Good. Can you unmute
Good.
yourselves?
Good.
For everyone else to see. If you want to say tribute.
Hello, everyone. So it's so exciting tonight. I'm happy tonight because I have flown from Bekasi to this SCBD, cross all the traffic jam, and gladly make it here. And also we are having new members. Yes, Toastmaster Dede, Toastmaster Raya, Toastmaster Monica, Toastmaster Vicky, and yes, and Toastmaster Andre. Okay, are you ready? Yo. So
Great. Tonight, our theme is hedging your bets, taking your chances, and keep improving. Have you ever taken chances in life? I'd like to ask Salma if you're here.
Yes, I'm here.
Hello. What was the biggest chance that you've taken in life?
I think it's to take a break because sometimes I'm so equipped with work and I'm afraid that if I take a break, then I will be left behind. But turns out when I take a break, I turn out fine.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yes, I believe so. that is what happens when we take a break. Thank you so much for taking that chance and taking a break. I think we're gonna go ahead and go on with the meeting. Due to time constraints, I will first of all explain the agenda of tonight. First, we are going to have three prepared speakers. First would be Toastmaster Javier, right here in the audience tonight. Delivering his icebreaker speech. Second, we have a wonderful visiting Toastmasters from Essential, Toastmaster Ali, also here with us tonight. And we will have in our midst online Toastmaster Salma as our last speaker. And then we are going to have table topics led by our beloved Vice President of Public Relations, Mr. Ashraki Siragar. And lastly, we are going to have our evaluation session at the end of the meeting. So without further ado, I am about to welcome our very special Mr. Javier onto the screen. Oh, wait, before that, I'm so sorry. I am about to call his evaluator. Okay, can you raise your hand, please? Toastmaster Leia. Okay, Toastmaster Leia's evaluator will be Toastmaster Leia will be introduced by her evaluator because this will be her first time evaluating. So I'd like to call on her evaluator, please.
Yes, me.
Hello, Toastmaster Agung. Can you raise your hand so that we can spotlight you?
Yes.
Hello.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Bless. All right. Toastmaster Agung, can you introduce Toastmaster Leia for us, please?
Okay, sure. Thank you. So I'll be the evaluator for Toastmaster Leia, Toastmaster Adalea. So she will evaluate Toastmaster Javier on how she would like to report her evaluation, also her findings, what she needs to say about the Toastmaster Javier speech. The purpose of this project is for her to practice applying feedback and serve as a speech evaluator during a club meeting. So let's all welcome Toastmaster Leia to introduce Toastmaster Javier.
Yay!
No, it's okay. It's okay. No, it's fine. Start now? All right. So, good evening, my fellow Toastmasters. Thank you again for the opportunity to be here today. My speech is about my speech.
Sorry to interrupting. You need to close your mic, Toastmaster Javier.
Okay. All right. So, good evening, my fellow Toastmasters. Thank you for the opportunity to be here today. My speech today is about implementing new habits, not the bad ones. I know that everybody likes the bad habits, eating too much ice cream, too much Netflix, maybe too much beer in my case. But today I want to talk about the good habits, the ones that can help us grow, can help us improve our lives, can help us basically to be a better person. Sorry. So let me just start off by asking you a question. Did you know that it takes 66 days to create a new habit? 66 days. Did you know that? But there is a range. Something simple like, for example, a glass of water at lunchtime can take 2 to 3 weeks, but something more complex, like, for example, going for a run after work can take up to 66 days. But what is a habit exactly? I am very well. Okay. But what is a habit exactly? Let's just move back for a bit. A habit is a routine of behavior that is repeated regularly and tends to occur subconsciously. So now that we know what a habit is and how long it takes to make a new habit, let's explore what happens after 66 days. How do we close the gap between success habit and mediocrity? Or even better, how do we close the gap between who we want to become in the future and who we are right now? Well, I think that's easy to answer. If you record a YouTube video every day, you vote to become a good YouTuber, hopefully. If you practice yoga every day, you vote to become better mentally, and hopefully you will have better physical strength. If you practice public speaking every day, you vote to become a good speaker one day. Anyways, the key is consistency. So it doesn't really matter the habit that you choose. Doesn't matter how difficult it is. As long as you do it for 66 days, you should be able to do it automatically after that. It will become part of your subconsciousness. So now let me tell you about my 3 top habits. Number 1, wake up early. Usually wake up around 5 a.m. Research has proven that those who wake up early have shown better mental health. They are more optimistic, satisfied, and feel positive about situations. Number 2, meditation. I usually meditate in the mornings and before going to sleep. Although meditation is well known as a technique to reduce stress and anxiety, research shows that it may also help enhance your mood and improve your sleep. And number 3, exercise. Regular exercise activity is the most important thing you can do for your health. Being physically active can improve your brain health, can help you manage your weight, strengthen bones and muscles, and improve your mood, among other benefits. So those are my 3 favorite habits. But before I started implementing those habits, before I started exercising, meditating, waking up early, I was feeling less energetic. I was more anxious, more moody. Obviously, I was not feeling as I feel today. So it's never too late. You can too create your own habit as long as you are consistent, as long as you do it long enough. So tell me, what about you? Do you have a habit that you're trying to keep? Thank you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Let's give a round of applause for Toastmasters Happy Head. Unmute yourselves.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Consistent is key.
Oh, yes, exactly. Consistency is the key. If we take the chance to keep going and if we wager our bets in making sure that we take and do our habits every day, we are going to become a better person in the future. Next up, I would like to call our second speaker. Please raise your hand. Hello, indeed. Thank you for raising your physical hand, Toastmaster LD. Okay, Toastmaster LD will be introduced by his evaluator. Can you raise your hand, please? Toastmaster LD's evaluator.
Yes.
Hello. It is
Hello.
a pleasure to have you tonight.
Hi.
Okay, yes, please present our second speaker, Toastmaster LD.
Happy morning, everyone. Today we will listen to a speech whose style is related to the ones who attend offline. because Toastmaster Aldi today will deliver a 5 to 7 minute speech titled Library Service. I am wondering what the speech is about, because in this speech, the purpose is for Toastmaster Aldi to practice using vocal variety and or body language to enhance a speech as part of his Level 1 Project 3 Introduction to Vocal Variety on his pathway Visionary Communication. So let's welcome Toastmaster Aldi to the stage. Toastmaster Aldi, where are you? Okay, oh, looks great. So 7 to 5 minutes. The stage is yours, Toastmaster Aldi. Library service.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm Aldi from Essential Club. Thank you for SCBD Toastmaster having me on this stage tonight. I'm so glad to come to this library because I'm also a librarian. Anyway, I have a question for you. What do you know about Ragunan?
It's a zoo.
Zoo? Yes. Okay. But Ragunan is not only about the zoo. Ragunan is an area in Jakarta, right? It's not only about the zoo, but it also has like offices right there. True. It also has another ministry located in Ragunan, which is a Ministry of Agriculture. Yeah. That's true. It's near TM Dona's house. Well, I like to visit this library because I remember about one day when I visited this library, I like to do a focus group discussion about a particular object, aka gossiping. I like to visit this library for gossiping. I remember my fellow librarians, which means like let's call them Anna and Boy. Let's see. Anna's working at the Ragunan Zoo's library, and Boy was working at the library of the Ministry of Agriculture. Let's see. Anna started to gossip first about her experience when a user came to her desk. By the way, user, what I mean about the user is a library visitor, like they want to use the library facilities, like they want to read the books inside the library. So it's someday here, a long time ago, in the upstairs in the librarian desk, my friend Anna was shared about the gossip. Can I see nude picture, please? Sorry, I didn't catch what book you are looking for. Come closer to me, Mbak. Mbak, come closer to me. Nude picture. Ah, nude picture. I know it. Don't be so loud, Mbak. Please, is it available here in this library? Oh, yes, it's available here in this library, which I will take it for you. Wow, this library is amazing, yeah. It has a nude picture in this library. Is this what are you looking for? A nude picture? Mbak, I'm looking for a nude picture, Mbak. Well, I also have some mammal and reptiles nude picture also. Do you want some also? But I'm looking for a woman, Mbak. A woman. But she's a woman, right? Right? She's a woman, indeed. Okay. And then boy who was also working at the Library of Ministry of Agriculture also remembered about his experience when he was working at the library of Ministry of Agriculture. It's also about a user when came to his desk. Hello, can I look for Ipomia aquatica, please? Sorry, what was that? What is that? Ipomia aquatica. Would you mind spelling it for me, please? Okay. Ipomia aquatica. Oh, I see. Ipomia aquatica. Okay, let me search for you. Okay, I think I will have some references available for you. I think that would be the best for you, like 3 textbooks and one encyclopedia for you. I think it's the best. Let me check for you. Okay, 3 textbooks and 1 encyclopedia, and this is my recommendation for you. This is Teknologi Kangkung Hidroponik. I think it would be the best book for you, and I think it is the best reference for you. This is my special recommendation for you. Good luck for you, for your need. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there were some cases about library service between the librarian and the users, what we can conclude that humans are very distinctive. Humans are various. People are different from each other. And my friend who recommended Teknologi Kangkung Hidroponik became a kangkung farmer in his hometown after a few years working as a librarian. Humans are confused. Life is like a wager, right? Life is like a wager, and humans are confused. What I will be in the future after working for several years as a librarian? Yeah, humans are confused because life is like a wager, and the quote ends my session. Thank you.
Wow, thank you for sharing, Toastmaster Ali. You'll never know, life is a wager. That way, you could become a librarian, and the next day, you could become a kangkung farmer. That's impressive. Good job to your friend, and good job to you. Thank you so much. Let's give another round of applause, please. Unmute yourselves.
Yay.
All right. We are going to go on to our very last speaker. She is going to be here online, and she will be introduced by her evaluator, Toastmaster Ivan. Toastmaster Ivan, time is yours.
Happy morning, everyone. Thank you, Tom, Donna. Yeah, it's my pleasure to be the evaluator for Toastmaster Selma's speech. Selma is working on her pathway effective coaching level 4 project 1. Improvement through positive coaching. The purpose of this project is to develop and apply skills for coaching a fellow member or a person outside of Toastmasters who can benefit from the speaker's expertise. The speech is 5 to 7 minutes.
Yvonne, you're muted.
No, you cannot hear?
I can hear.
We can hear you.
Yeah, I already turned on my microphone. How about now? Hello?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yes, we can hear you. Okay, let me continue. Okay. So, Toastmaster Selma, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, Toastmaster Selma speech title, The Transformative Powerful Coaching the transformative, powerful coaching. Toastmaster Selma, the stage is yours. Let's welcome.
Thank you, Toastmaster Yvonne. Fellow Toastmasters, today I would like to tell you a story about the transformative power of coaching. So, coaching is a powerful tool for skill improvement, a journey where a coach helps individuals hone their abilities, whether in sports, business, public speaking, or life itself. Today, I will tell you a story of my experience in coaching others, driven by my passion for English language and my desire to assist others in mastering their speaking skills. It all began with a simple idea. I reached out to the closest ones, my friends, seeking someone who wanted to enhance their English speaking skills. A friend of mine expressed immediate interest as he too wanted to improve his English skills. So I decided to embark on a coaching journey with him and scheduled several meetings. In our first meeting, I carefully identified his needs, set clear coaching goals, and established a schedule because I think it's important to manage the expectation between the coach and the coachee. He said that he lacked confidence in speaking English and hadn't practiced it for quite a long time. This inspired me to discover his interests, and together we found topics that he was passionate about. It is about daily life, music, and hobbies. I think it's important to find the topics that he's familiar with to make him more comfortable in speaking. For the second meeting, I devised a plan to improve his speaking skills. We selected 4 topics and that he was comfortable to discuss, and he had to speak impromptu about each topic for 3 until 5 minutes. Actually, it was inspired from the method of table topics in Toastmasters. That time, I was given 3 topics to him. First, what is the most unforgettable memories in your childhood? Second, who are your favorite musicians or actors, and why do you like him or her? And third, if your life is a movie or book, what movie or book would it be? I make the questions and topics quite personal so that he doesn't need to think much about the topic. And turns out he really liked the topic. And he ended up talking about more than 5 minutes for each topic. I'm so happy about his progress. And in the end of the meeting, we also ended up giving recommendation of musicians and books to each other, and it is more of an engaged discussion. The third meeting took things up a notch, challenging him to think deeper. We explored topics like, if you could go back in time and ask yourself and talk to yourself at the age of 10, what advice would you give to yourself? The second topic was, if you had 1 billion rupiah in your hand right now, what would you do? And the third, if you were a mayor of Jakarta, what would you do to improve the city? From those topics, it makes him think about what are the things that he would like to do if he was given a chance to be a mayor or if he was given 1 billion rupiah in his hands. His imagination, aspirations, and also his childhood nostalgia flourished as he eloquently shared his thoughts. I cherish our discussions and admired his fluency and openness in expressing himself. Turns out, it was not a really difficult topic for him. And he was really happy to discuss about that with me using full English. After the session finished, I asked for his feedback, and he expressed gratitude for the English practice. Salma, thank you so much for this session. I become more comfortable in speaking. Let's do this again sometime later in the future. And he also said the session is well designed and flexible, and it fits with his schedule. So it contributed to his increased comfort and confidence in speaking. He also requested more comprehensive feedback, which I gladly embraced. Coaching him has been an enriching experience, energizing me and bringing joy to him. The satisfaction of helping someone to improve their skills is unparalleled, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to be a guiding force in his journey. In conclusion, coaching is not just about imparting knowledge, it is about igniting passion, building confidence, and fostering growth. As we continue to support and uplift one another, let us remember the power of coaching and the transformative effect it can have on individuals and communities alike. Thank you.
Yay!
Okay, are we audible? It is. We are.
Yes.
Thank you to Salma for sharing with us.
But the
Our
video is off, Toastmaster Donna.
Audio is off.
The video.
The video is off.
You have a background.
Hello. Can you see my mug? Hello, it is your girl's mug on Ishraki's channel.
All right.
Wow. All right. We'll sign up later. But in the meantime, we are going to enter our table topic session. So Sasaraki, time is yours.
Toastmaster Donna, interruption. Maybe it's a timer report.
Okay, yes, thank you very much. Hello. Hi, Toastmaster. You can go ahead. Yes, please. Right from there.
Okay, thank you, Donna. Actually, for all of the members eligible for voice.
Echoing. Feedback.
So everybody is eligible to be voted, right? Congratulations. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, is it okay, Susmaraya? You can. I saw already Susmaraya share the ballot. Oh, we got some technical problem over there. Please bear with us, Toastmaster Online.
In the meantime, let's vote for our
Hello.
speakers.
Check.
Oh yeah, it's great, Toastmaster Ishraki. It's much better.
Yay!
Hey.
Can we start the table topic?
Yeah. I think Toastmaster Raya should inform the ballot counter first so that we can vote, right?
All right, so to our bell counter, please show yourself. Show yourself
Yes.
now.
I've already sent the link for voting the
Um,
best prepared speaker. Yeah.
all
In the
right,
chat
thank you
box.
so much, Toastmaster
Go
Raya.
vote your favorite one. Okay.
Yes, thank you so much, Toastmaster Raya. Welcome to the club. Congrats for your debut.
Thank you.
And yes, while we are waiting for the ballot counter, so let's start our table topic, right? Yeah, I see 700,000 people here in the online and in the offline. So many people. Wow. Kemendikbud feels like Istora Senayan. Yes, I'm Rocky here, along the way from Kuningan, facing Jakarta's traffic. So related to our topic for tonight, uh, so many dreamers in Jakarta and keep pursuing their dream and take a risk for that. And tonight I will be your double topic master. I will give you several questions of life and all of you have 1 until 2 minutes to deliver your speech. And also, everyone can join member, guest, our ancestor. Yeah, you name it, everyone can join. And don't forget to use our WOD, which is Wager. Is it true, Miss PP? Yes. Miss PP, yeah. All right, Toastmaster Raya, well, I'm speaking, you can share your screen first. Yeah, so many people come to Jakarta to pursuing their dream because, yeah, Jakarta is the city of struggle people. Struggle people club. Okay, and maybe some of you just curious why you should join our table topic. There's a there's always an explanation. First is why you should join table topic, because we never know when you got the challenging questions from your relative, from your future, what is it, mertua in English? I forget. Yes. Sorry. All right, parents-in-law. So when you join table topic, you can face it because I already proved it. So yeah, let's join our table topic because yeah, your parent-in-law feels like a table topic master sometimes. And yes, all of you already scanned the barcode. All right, I will start our table topic with the first questions, maybe from the offline. Any one of you wanna try? All right, our visiting Toastmasters along the way from Bandung. Wow, Persib Bandung, Bobotoh. Bobotoh, come to the Jackmania. All right, Toastmaster. Toastmaster Debbie, do you want to try? Toastmaster, Toastmaster Resga, want to try? Our another PR assistant from Division B, right? Why I really very knowledge from that division. So yeah, the question is, are you a lot of dreams person or dreamless sleep person? Are you a lot of dreams person or dreamless sleep person? Dreamless or dreams person? All right, the stage is yours.
So I will. Okay, here. Okay, yeah. Here? Okay, yeah, all right. Hi, everyone. So I will say that I am a person with
Sorry to interrupt. I can't hear you.
Sorry, we cannot hear. Can we turn on the mic, please?
yeah. That's fine. Yeah. Oh. That's
Yes, it's okay now. Thank you.
okay. Yeah. Yeah. Can you hear me clearly? Okay.
Yes, loud and clear. Yep.
All right. Yeah. So where was I? So I think I was saying that I have a lot of dreams, and one of them include I eat anything without getting fat, and moving to any place, and if I can change my name and my identity. I know that dreams can be reality, and but the parts the I think the fun parts of dreams, you can let it be dreams and just dream away everything. So you can choose whether you want to make it a reality or you want to keep it as a dream. So it's up to you guys. So dream big, dream it forever. Thank you.
Woohoo! Dream big.
Yay! Thank you so much,
Yay.
our fellow PR assistant from Division B, Toastmaster Resga. And maybe I wanna call our fellow Toastmasters in online. Since I can't see you really clear, so I choose Toastmaster Agung to invite.
Toastmasters Nagesh raise his hand.
All right, I see distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf Chandra.
And
as
Toastmaster Nagesh
Toastmaster
first.
Nagesh, Toastmaster Nagesh.
All right.
Yes, yes.
So, distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf Chandra.
Yes.
The question for you is, what has been the worst nightmare you remember? What has been the worst nightmare you remember?
Wow, that's a very nice question to ask. What's the worst nightmare you have ever experienced? Let me share you my story. I never failed in any subject in the university. From the first year until the 5th year. And everybody else knows that I could pass my bachelor or master degree easily. But what happened, ladies and gentlemen? When the exam started, I was 10 minutes late to come to the class. And the lecturer said, I'm sorry, you are late for 10 minutes. You'd better stay outside. And you come back next turn. That was the worst nightmare I have ever experienced in my life. I never failed in any exam before. But now it's because of the traffic jam. I was 10 minutes late only. And I couldn't sit for my exam. And I begged to my lecturer, please let me in. You can count the 10 minutes. It's no problem. But please let me in. But the lecturer said, no. You are late and late is late. So that was the worst nightmare I have ever experienced in my life. And I told my student, don't ever do that. Don't ever come late for an exam. Thank you very much. Back to you.
All right, thank you so much, distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf Chandra, for the message. Yeah, we should come on time than being late. So thank you so much, Toastmaster Yusuf Chandra. And for the next, maybe the offline people wanna try. All right, Toastmaster Shauki just raised his hand. Shauki, come to the stage. Okay, and the question for you is surprising people you have met in your dreams. Is it your girlfriend or your future wife?
Cannot distinguish that because there's an Asian among us. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the things that I like to do is sleeping. I'm a professional sleeper. I sleep almost 25 hours a day. 25 hours a day. And that's when I'm dreaming. See, I'm so professional in dreaming or in sleeping. I sleep for 25 hours in my dream, and I actually sleep 12 hours a day in real life. So I'm dreaming of sleeping, being sleeping. Yes. One of the most craziest person that I meet in my dream is my mom's friend. I have a dream that all of the people around me knows my mom, and they're basically agents. Like, for example, this is a real life. You see the lady in the particular pink krudung right there in the back. Sir, you can also look at the back a little bit. Yes. So a funny story is my mom always talk about me to her, but she doesn't know that the one that she's talking about is me. So I just recently found out, I think 2 years ago, and then I almost have a dream about it. Suddenly, one of those Scooby-Doo kind of moment. Scooby-Doo, when they open their mask, like for example, like that. Honestly, I have no correlation whatsoever, but I'm just want to do it. But yeah, sometimes you're gonna meet a lot of amazing people, not just in your dream, but also in real life. So if you have that kind of moment, remember one thing: never expect the unexpected. Because again, if you always expect the unexpected, you will never be surprised at all. Thank you.
What a closing remark from our table topic speaker, Toastmaster Shauki. Yeah. Yeah, I already know you along the way, and yeah, some of your story sometimes your mother friends become your friends also. that's that's life. So I wanna call another online Nagesh along the way from India.
Uh,
Happy morning, Toastmaster Nagesh.
yes, yes. I'm able to hear. Are you able to hear me?
Yes. So are you ready for the table topic?
Yes, yes, sure.
All right. The question for you is, if you could appear in someone's dream, who would who would it be and how? If you could appear in someone's dream, who would it be and how? Toastmaster Nagesh, the screen is yours.
Yes, yes. Our childhood friends remain in our memory till the end of our life. Yes, I would be in the dream of one of my childhood friend, as due to some uh, our work preference and all family preference, we are not able to meet from last 7 to 8 years. Just we are having a conversation at least 3 to 4 months, once in a 3 to 4 months. So yes, I would be there in his dream, with taking a new brand car. Yes, with taking a brand new car and surprise him. So that would be my dream. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Toastmaster Nages, for giving it a try for our table topic tonight. So I will coming back again to the offline people who wants to try, or maybe sir, do you want to try, sir? Both of you want to try? Yes, just 1 until 2 minutes. Yes, it will be uploaded on YouTube, so you can get the exposure. Yes, but that's true. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes people come here and get exposure. And the question for you is, if the movie if the movie Inception was a real concept, would it be cool or not cool?
Okay, thank you. Well, I haven't actually seen the whole movie yet because it's very confusing. Yeah, seeing the seeing the world getting upside down, and then you come to other people's dream, and suddenly you wake up yourself, and you're actually the movie is very confusing. I haven't seen the whole movie yet because I just I spent probably just about 15 minutes of the first 15 minutes. Then I don't really understand it. But I imagine that if the word, if the if what happens in the movie was real, I think that would be probably a big advancement of the humankind. And while you can actually infiltrate other people's mind, and then you can change everything. But yeah, I still cannot imagine how it works then. Probably in the next 10 or 15 years, it may come to reality. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much for giving it a try on the table topic, and welcome to SCBD Toastmasters Club. And I see here Toastmaster Arif just raised his hand. Toastmaster Arif, are you there? We
You are
cannot
still
hear you
muted.
Mr.
because
Arif,
you're
you are
still
unmuted.
mute.
You are muted.
Yes, I'm here. Am I audible?
All right, Toastmaster Arif, the topic for you is dream big. What comes on your mind when you hear dream big?
I
One
do
until 2 minutes, the screen is yours.
dream big. I do have dream big, but in one time I need to understand and aware dream big. It means I have more effort, more and more. And I'm excited to have a dream big. So I live with my own dream, not dream big, because dream big sometimes hurt me and hurt people. I do all my best, but people came to me and angry for me. Hey, you, don't to be ambitious person. This is only word. You will die at the end. Oh my God, it's right. I ever get hospitalized because I have a overwork, have a ambiguous purpose, and I don't know what is my dream. And I just think I have a dream big, become a vice president person, become a senior manager, become an expertise. Everything I know, and I want to be. But at the end, I understand the dream big is not really mean to me. I would like to become myself with my best of my person, become great in personal and professional. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Toastmaster Arif. Yeah, I can relate with your speech because nowadays I just listen the music from India. Maybe if you know If you don't know, yeah, you can just Google it because his new album's title is Lagian Hidup Akan Berakhir, and and Toastmaster Arif's speech is reminds me about his song with the lyrics that with the lyrics and the story from that album. So thank you so much, Toastmaster Arif. And I just want to come back again to the offline attendance. Who wants to try? Maybe, sir, do you want to try? Okay. So maybe you can introduce yourself first.
Hi, my name is Mardi. Yeah.
And the question for you is,
Okay.
let me use it again. The question for you is, what is the biggest wager in your life? What is the biggest wager in your life? So, are you ready? Wow. Inshallah. 1 until 2 minutes. The stage is yours.
Okay. The biggest wager in my life would be happen around 12, 13 years ago. Back then, I was a field engineer placed in Norway, Europe, right? I got a salary, thousand of dollars. All right. I'm bragging. Yeah. Thousands of dollars. I'm Indonesians, right? And back then the rate was, I think, if I'm not mistaken, around 12 or 13,000 rupiah. Yeah. So I'm a rich boy for a moment. Yeah. But back then I have an aspiration to become a marketeer, right? And working in an oil rig is not my, I would say, big preferences, right? So I decided to resign after 1 year from Schlumberger. I'm coming back to Indonesia without a job in my hand, right? And I'm become a jobless for 9 months, more than 9 months. Keep looking for marketing, but eventually my first job in Indonesia as a banker, right? For ODP program, but I keep trying, and eventually I was accepted in Unilever as the assistant brand manager, right? So my biggest wager is actually throwing up my dollar salary to Indonesia, starting from the bottom, and become a jobless for 9 months, more and less. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. What an insightful story. Yeah, I can relate. I ever being a jobless 9 months from another agency to another agency. And yeah, today my head just said like, Raki, you can change your LinkedIn profile since I see in your profile pictures you still open the work. And yeah, thank you so much for that. I think that's all from my side as your I wish your lovely table topic master for tonight, and I will give it back the control to our Tom, Toastmasters of the meeting, Toastmaster Donna, our VP.
Thank you very much to our table topics master, Toastmaster Raki. Let's give him a huge round of applause.
Woo, 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 woo.
Okay, how was the table topic session, guys? Can you unmute yourselves?
Awesome.
Awesome.
Oh, sounds so wonderful. So awesome. All right. Okay, before we continue, we are going to have 3 things. First, we are going to have the time report, please. Toastmaster Dede. Spotlight is yours.
Thank you so much, Donna. Is my audio audible? Okay. For the table topic session, actually from the 5 people share their experience about the table topic. Just only one member cannot eligible for this vote. For the TM Rizga, this is more than 1 minute, so he eligible. And then TM Yusuf is more than 1 minute is eligible. TM Sauki type 2 minutes he eligible. But I'm sorry for TM Nagis, you cannot vote for this table topic, but maybe you can type for the next sessions in the another meeting with SCBD Toastmaster. And then for the guest Randy, you are eligible for vote. TM Arif eligible for vote. And then for the last guest Mardi with the with the funny session table topic is eligible for vote. Thank you. Back to Toastmaster of the day, TM Donna.
Thank you to our timer. With that, we would like to welcome our ballot counter Toastmaster Raya to deliver her QR codes to us as well as the link. Thank you. Are you here to
Okay.
share screen and show yourself?
For the link, I've already sent to the chat box.
Okay, offline guests, while we are here, feel free to have your rights to vote. And in the meantime, we are going to have our online photo session. Okay, has everyone scanned? Keep going. Okay, so if you can't see it, in the offline session, we have a very famous star. Everyone wants to take a picture of her, and that is called the QR code, guys. Okay, everyone in? Okay. Toastmaster Agung, I'd like to welcome you to lead our photo session. Time's yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster Donna. It is just one of the fun session in this meeting, which is photo session. So I'd like to encourage you guys to turn on your camera. Toastmaster Genison, Juan, Toastmaster Reynaldo. Oh, you're here already, Toastmaster Arif, Toastmaster Salma, if you can. Soon to be Toastmaster Dina, Anna, Toastmaster Heru, and then Toastmaster Alvin, if you are available. Thank you so much who are already turning on your camera. So I would like to take two poses. First, the normal pose, and the second one is the wild pose. So let's take the first pose. Number one. Okay, smiling, but still smiling. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Cheers. All right. We got it. And then the second one is the wild pose. I would like you to like wild, like please wild, be wild, be wild. Be wild or be funny, be something that you want to like, right? So I will count to 1, 2, 3. Pose. Thank you so much. Back to you, Toastmaster Donna. Oops, someone is losing her microphone.
Promise you. So, guys online, I lost the phone for 30 seconds. If you happen to be in the same roof with me for like 24 hours, you will see this happen like 24 times a day. Okay, we are ready to go on to the next session, and that is the general evaluation session. We are here to welcome our general evaluator to introduce the whole team because we missed that at the beginning of the session. And we are going to commence with the evaluation session. Toastmaster Adrian, time is yours.
Happy morning, my fellow Toastmaster, distinguished guests, and my fellow leaders. This is my role as a general evaluator. So basically, evaluation has been a core for Toastmaster that we need to learn better day after day. And this is the moment. It's not a moment to criticize how you're doing. Am I doing bad? But it's all of these roles, these amazing people. I have a team in here to listen carefully to anything that we speak that maybe unconsciously grammarly wrong or have so we can do better in the next speech. Now I want to introduce the first evaluation, the first evaluator for the first speech. That would be Toastmaster Leah. Toastmaster Leah, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear my voice?
Okay, there you go. Toastmaster
Okay.
Leah,
Yep.
is yours.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. So, Toastmaster Javier, thank you for your great speech. Your introductions arose interestingly. You select a provoke question such as, do you know it took a 66 day to build a new habits? I think for me it's really interesting and a wager that most of us never heard about the 66 days. It's really a long day, but of course we don't want to give up to create, to build a new habits, right? And the other thing is that for me, it's easy for us to identify your subject, the main ideas of the speech. The main idea is how consistency is a way to create a new habits in our life, right? And it's really, really good. And of course, there's always a place of improvement. And I think as you examine the material, I think you could explore the connections between the real life experience, such as you say, wake up early, meditation, and exercise, and connect it with the fact of how consistency built to those habits. And by doing so, I think you help the audience to look at the topic from the fresh perspective. Okay. On your next project, on your next speech, Project 1 Level 3, we really want to see your speak in natural. Then you can create the gesture, the facial expression more naturally and friendly. But most of all, I think just Mr. Javier, you nailed it. I wager you to speech motivate people to choose at least one habit and implement it, even though it took a long range. Can hardly to wait your interesting speech on the next meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Leah. Toastmaster Donna, it's you, Mike. Okay, great. And then we also have the evaluator for the second speaker. That would be Toastmaster Uyun. Toastmaster Uyun, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, great. So, Toastmaster Uyun, screen is yours.
Thank you. Toastmaster Aldi, thank you for sharing your story and spark inspirations to us. I personally like how you incorporated the WOD today to your speech that life is a wager. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmasters and esteemed guests, Toastmaster Aldi today has delivered an entertaining story which is based on his work as a librarian. And the funny part is that he showed us the nude picture. I can go longer, I think, to talk on the positive sides of his speech today, but I think I would love to focus more on the purpose of today's speech, which is to use the vocal variety and body language. All right. For the vocal variety, what I like from his speech is that Toastmaster Aldi used just right pace. So it's not too quick, not too slow. So it's just like ear pleasing to listen to his speech. But in my opinion, it was just a missed opportunity, especially when he had a role play. Oh, I like that part from a speech. So from a role play, it is encouraged for a speaker to differentiate the tones or the vocals. So like I'm also still learning on that. So for example, for the A persons, like maybe it's lady, then oh hello or something like that. Oh no, that's oh yeah, maybe a ladylike voice. And then for the second person, you can maybe modify to make it more male-like voice, like oh yeah, what can I help you, for example, something like that. So we can differentiate those two people speaking. And for the movement, I have 2 points on the unintentional gesture and intentional gesture. For the unintentional, I would love to suggest Toastmaster Aldi to reduce the number of unintentional. So, for example, I observe him like it was unintentional foot work. So I suggest him to just stand still. And for the intentional movement, I suggest him to make them firmer or more obvious, more confidence. I observe him doing, like, for example, it was not obvious. So put more confidence. So for example, something like this, like it's more obvious and more firmer, in my opinion. So overall, I like the way Toastmaster Aldi crafted the story. It was entertaining with the flowing story, with the message, as well as the props. And I would love to challenge him to play more with the vocal variety, reduce the unintentional gesture, and show more intentional gesture. Back to you, Toastmaster.
Hey, thank you for the evaluation, Toastmaster Uyun. Wow, it's so detailed. And then, for the third speaker, we have Toastmaster Yvonne. Toastmaster Yvonne, are you there?
Thank you, fellow
Oh, great.
Toastmaster. Yeah,
Toastmaster Yvonne,
am I audible?
the evaluation for the third speech. Screen is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster GE. Am I audible? Hello?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Yes,
thank
you are
you.
audible.
Thank you. Give me 1 second. Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Selma. Thank you so much for taking us into your very educational speech, the storytelling in coaching English speaking skills. A few things I would like to sharing with you. Your speech actually reminds us of how happiness to watch someone who is enjoying speaking so special from your speech. I was so touched. And the other point, we all recognize the way how you positive affected your friends in a skillful learning English to accomplish its goal. And the other point that help him building the confidence in learning English. The most important, I think that you give us a very great effective feedback to us, how you coaching your friends in learning English. And the other point, I love your great opening with a very happy voice. You say a powerful coaching actually is helps us have a happy life, no matter in the business or public speaking. And the other point, I think you give us a very great fast and very slowly. The language is easy to follow your speech. So there are so many things you did effective in your speech. And some point, I could feel, I could sense your sincere patience throughout your speech. Your speech actually very structured and easy to follow. Next, I really enjoy the other point. You work on your speech. Your eye contact really engage in the audience. And the other point, sometimes your facial expression is so give us a, a very wonderful feeling, and how you sharing us how your friend feel happy when he gather the greater coaching to learning English. She feels so happy. You share to us twice. And the other point, actually from throughout your speech, you close to the camera, making sure you always have the connection with the audience. This is a very great point. I think the other point, sometimes you among the speech you use a short dialogue. It helps us to break up the narrative in the speech. That is wonderful. And for my some suggestion, I think that may be help you to make a good the better in your speech. Try to stand up to make your speech moving around to help the audience to see your body language clear. And the other point, sometimes you will look indoor, try to adjust your camera. All in all, I like your speech so much. And thank you for this very touching and clear speech. Looking forward to your speech soon. Thank you. Back to our GE.
Awesome. Thank you, Toastmaster Yvonne, for the very sharp observation. And then we also have the evaluator for the first evaluator. So we will have Toastmaster Agung that will evaluate Toastmaster Lea. Toastmaster Agung, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Yes.
Oh, I see you're ready. Okay, Toastmaster Agung, screen is yours.
Okay, happy morning, everyone. Toastmaster Lea, congratulations on your speech or being invalidator to Toastmaster Javier previously. So I would like to comment, is it positive one, that I love how you opened with a thought, with a comment about thought-provoking question or thought-provoking statement that you expressed to the speech of Toastmaster Javier. Because why? Because the feedback, that kind of feedback, is very valuable to the speaker itself, but also for everyone here in the meeting, so that in a speech we need to have a thought-provoking question or thought-provoking statement, so that our speech will be more provoking, right? So that gets attention from the audience. So that is the good comment. And then the second comment also isn't good, because you mentioned about the content. Not every Toastmaster or every evaluator commenting about the content, and it is a proof that you were very attentive, you were very observant about the speech. So it shows that you are very, very, very attentive. And also, when you giving the suggestion, you give an example. So you not only just point out 1, 2, 3, 4 points, but you also give the suggestion. For example, that you rephrased the statement or lines that should be done or should be used by the speaker. So it will give the impact of the speaker itself, himself, I mean. So it is good one. And the other good thing, as you also mentioned about the WOD, so you didn't forget about that. Good job on that. And all in all, I have only one improvement that you need to implement in the next evaluation session. First is imagine that when you give a feedback and when you give a comment about someone's in real life or in offline in virtual session like this, you have to make sure that you are talking to him or to her, right? So please, I challenge you to look at the camera more, because when you look at the camera, you can feel that the audience, the someone that you are talking to has a feeling that, oh, she is talking to me, he is talking to me, something like that. So it will build up some connectivity between you and the speaker, and that is the impactful for the feedback and also commentary session. I think that's all, Toastmaster Lea. Good job on that, and I'll wait for your next project. Back to you, Toastmaster Adrian.
Thank you, Toastmaster Agung. And now, because all of the evaluators has spoken, and now we are ready for the time report. Toastmaster Dede, for all the evaluator.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, go.
Okay, thank you, Mardian. So for the evaluation session tonight, we have 4 evaluator, but the one of the evaluator not eligible for vote. The first evaluator, TM Lea, eligible with 2 minutes time, and then TM Uyun, around 3 minutes eligible for vote, and the third Yvonne, I'm sorry, your timer more than 3 minutes. So for this elevator, you cannot to be fourth. But I think for the next meeting, you can be more eligible for vote to manage your time to evaluate the speaker. And the last is Agung, eligible for vote because the timers is more than 3 minutes, but we still receive the timer. Thank you. Back to the time again.
Adrian still muted?
Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So, Toastmaster Raya, would you mind to send us the vote link? Okay, I already see the link there. And would you mind to also screen sharing for us for about, so we can scan the QR code offline? Okay, I hope all already cast their vote. And then we are continuing to table topics evaluator. This is the rare chance that our table topic getting evaluated. And then I would call upon Toastmaster Nanda all the way from Mods, Toastmaster Motivator. Toastmaster Nanda, are you there?
Yes, I'm
Okay,
here.
great. Okay, screen is yours, Toastmaster Nanda.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Adrian, and good evening, everyone. I'm Nanda, and I'm going to be evaluator for table topic session. Wow, I want to congratulate all speakers here who already share your insight and be brave with this table topic session. I wager that I will not have many notes for you all. So let's start. First, for Toastmaster Resga, yes, as we know, there was a technical issue, but I really like how you repeat your message. I have a big dream. It means me and others who attend the online meeting, we still could get your message even though that we had a trouble or technical issue before. Good job. And for DTM Yusuf, as we expect, I'm so sorry, I don't have any evaluation for you. You deliver an excellent explanation, very structured, and with more gesture and an expression as well. Good job. I really like and can't wait for another speech from you. And the third speaker, it was Toastmaster Shauki. Toastmaster Shauki, I really like your hyperbola. I really like how you exaggerate your message. It makes your message more powerful. Like you mentioned, 25 hours, people will get attention with that. But I have suggestion for you to not say that I don't know what I want to do here. I'm just confused with it in the middle of your speech because it will make people hesitant with your message also. So just be confident and just be as silent as you are as every time. Okay, the fourth speaker, Toastmaster Nagesh. Sorry if I'm misspell your name. As we know that Toastmaster Nages unfortunately ineligible to be voted. I really like your clear message, very straightforward. But I hope in the next session you can elaborate more about your message. You can put your example there so people will know more about you. And the fifth speaker, it is soon to be Toastmaster Randy. Soon to be Toastmaster Randy. Um, Again, each speaker has a powerful message and impactful insight. And I also like how you deliver the message. It's very confident. But I suggest you to see the camera because I saw your gesture seems like you just only talk to the Toastmaster table topic master, Toastmaster Rocky. But I hope in next speech you can see to your audience, and if the meeting is hybrid, you can see also to the camera sometimes because you talk to all of us. And for the sixth speaker, Toastmaster Arif. Wow, you mentioned I like living in my dream. It's very clear example how you deliver a big dream is a good thing, but being too ambitious is also a problem. I think with that example, people will relate about what the main idea that you want to say. For the last, soon to be Toastmaster Mardi. Toastmaster Mardi, you will, bentar, wait a moment. Okay. Okay, I really like because it will more powerful if you explore more gesture. Yes, your message, your pronunciation is good. It's very structured, but I think it would be better if you can use your hand or your body at because you attend the meeting of on offline on the site, so you can move from one point to another point. It will be more flexible and people will engage more with your speech. I think that's all from me. Again, my wager comes through because I don't have many suggestions for each speaker. And I wager also you will be much better if you practice this table topic every day. Thank you and back to GE.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nanda. All is good, all is well. The thing is you listen to every table topic speaker carefully and you already deliver your best evaluation for tonight. And then we have for grammarian, all again, our visiting Toastmaster Aldo. Yeah,
Yes.
I see you. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you
you,
for
Toastmaster
coming all
Adrian.
the way here from Ultimate.
Of course.
Toastmaster Aldo, screen is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster Adrian. And according to the agenda, I got only 5 minutes, so let's speed things up, right? Let's start with the word of the day. What is the meaning of our word of the day? It actually can be considered as both verb and a noun. For verb is to risk money by guessing the result of something. Basically, you are making a bet, right? For the noun version is the agreement that you make to take a risk. And let's hear twice. And I would like to invite all of you to unmute your microphone and let's hear it twice.
Wager.
Wager.
Wager, that's correct.
Wager.
It's pronounced wager. All right, let's move on to the pronunciation. We got this one right here.
Anxiety.
Anxiety.
Anxiety. And this one.
Early.
Early.
Right. This one right here.
Enhance.
Enhance.
Right. Yes, both are correct. Enhance or enhance, right? It's the UK and the US version. But basically, you guys are correct. Enhance. This one.
Unforgettable.
Yes, that's correct. Moving on to the usage of words, idioms, phrases, and any rhetorical devices by our speakers. Toastmaster Aldi mentioned encyclopedia. What does that mean? Encyclopedia. It basically means a book or a set of books that give information on many subjects or on many aspects of one subject and typically arranged alphabetically. And then Toastmaster Salma Foster. What does that mean? Can anybody take a guess? Foster. Foster is a verb. To encourage the development or growth of ideas or feelings. Yes, foster can also relate to that, Toastmaster Agung, but it's the noun version. This one is the verb version. And then also Toastmaster Salma mentioned cherish. Cherish. What does that mean? Cherish, folks. Cherish.
To love.
Yes, to love, to protect someone that you care the most. And then Toastmaster Agung, attentive. What does that mean?
To care.
Yes, listening or watching with great care, carefully. Toastmaster Raki, exposure. Exposure is a condition that make available for an opportunity to learn or experience new things. And then also our guest, brag. What does that mean, to brag? To speak too proudly about what you have done. Toastmaster Shauki, correlation? Connection? Yes, a connection. And guest friendly, infiltrate. Oh, infiltrate.
Come into something.
Part of a group, or you're trying to influence that particular group or their behavior. And then the interesting thoughts that I note, life is like a wager. By our Toastmaster Aldi. And never expect the unexpected. Who was that? Who was mentioning about this word, this phrase? Never expect? Toastmaster Shauki. Become big in personal and professional. This is great right here. Can anybody remember who talked about this? Become big in both personal and professional. It was Toastmaster Arif. Forming a habit in 66 days. New habit. Yes, Toastmaster Javier. And then coaching is a powerful tool. Coaching.
Toastmaster Salma.
Toastmasters, Sama, that's great. And that'll be all for my grammarian session. I do hope that everyone can learn something from this session, and I'll give the call back to our Toastmaster, Adrian, on site.
Thank you, Toastmaster Aldo, for giving us the evaluation, how to pronounce something. And then we have the RWOD counter report from Toastmaster Leonie from online participant. Toastmaster Leonie?
Hello.
Yes.
Okay,
Hello.
thank you. Thank you, Mr. GE. So congratulations for today's meeting. We all did a very good job at doing this meeting. And I would like to commend all people who use our word of the day, wager. Toastmasters Dana, Toastmasters Ali from Essentials, Toastmasters Raki, Guest Mardi, Toastmasters Nanda from Mods, and Toastmasters Leah. And for those of you who I didn't mention, I'm really sorry about it. And I would like to report that the total number of like and other post fillers for today, our favorite fillers are still it has 41 for today. That means we have to make sure that we carefully thought about not making an in our next speech. So I have a little bit of tips to minimize our pause fillers. First, to embrace the pause. So you could actually use the pause to lessen your ums and ahs. So you don't have to be talk always. You could just pause a little bit, and you could use that strategic pauses to add dramatic impact to a sentence, to give your audience time to absorb an idea that you would like to communicate, or to transition to a new concept. Second, you could chunk your information. You could chunk your sentences to establish a comfortable speech rhythm. When you are preparing your speech, plan your short and long pauses. The third and last one, you could slow down. Because our thoughts are naturally quicker than our speech, so slowing down our pace could definitely help. That is all for me from RWOD Counter. I hope this report and tips could help you be a better speaker next time. Thank you. Back to you, Mr. G.
Thank you, Toastmaster Leonie, for delivering that useful tips to reducing and filler words. And now I will deliver my evaluator for tonight. The meeting starts 16 minutes late due to technical difficulties. Maybe my suggestion would be we can leave some of the equipments on the spot, like a dongle, so we can use it when because we use this library quite regularly, so we can leave some of them, the equipment here. And for the across all of the meeting, we see that the speakers broke halfway, and then we need to back up with the 3 laptops now, one for the monitor, speaker, and microphone. It's good. And then to cope with the agenda, our Toastmaster of the meeting moved the GA agenda and include that for the last. Yes, ideally, we need role information in the beginning, so for all attendees to expect what needs to be evaluated in this meeting. But to meet up with the agenda and to appreciate everyone's time, I agree that it's quite a compromise that we want to make. Good job, Toastmaster of the meeting. And I would say thank you for all of the evaluators, all the role takers for tonight. Toastmaster Dona as Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Lea, Uyun, Toastmaster Yvonne, Toastmaster Agung, Toastmaster Dede, Toastmaster Raya, Toastmaster Nanda, Toastmaster Aldo, and Toastmaster Leonie. But because without you all, the meeting would be so plain. And I will like to congratulate Toastmaster Dede for her first time as a timer. And I could see she is so responsive to change their background according to the time when someone speaks. And then Toastmaster Raya also, it is her first time to be a ballot counter. I see she is so fast with her typing and put the vote and prepare the link quite effectively. And despite all of that, all of the members participate to keep the meeting going on. And I would say the meeting is a whole effort of all of our members, and we learn together. And then it's time for the most awaiting moment for in the Toastmaster meeting. It is Hall of Fame. Toastmaster Raya. Yay.
Okay.
There you go. Toastmaster Raya, lead the session.
Thank you, Dr. Adrian. First of all, I would like to say what an amazing speech from all fellow Toastmaster and guests. Tonight, we got a lot of insightful knowledge and inspired stories also. And now is the most awaited time for Hall of Fame session. As we know, there are 3 categories. Okay. First, for the most favorite prepared speech speaker, congratulations for TM Aldi.
Woohoo! We're gonna give a physical thingamabob. Congratulations, Mr. Aldi. Let's take a picture first. Okay, congratulations once again.
Okay, next for the most favorite table topic speaker, congratulations to guest Mardi.
Come on up, guest B. All right. Congratulations. See, here's to taking chances, right? Okay, smile. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more. Nah. Awesome. Congratulations once again.
And the last categories for the most favorite evaluators goes to TM Uyun. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Toastmaster Uyun.
All right, okay.
Let's take a picture.
Let's take a picture. 1, 2, 3. Done.
Thank you.
I think back to Toastmaster of the meeting.
Let Raya close first. Okay, if she's not here, your girl is here. Wow, what a meeting tonight. Let's give everybody a round of applause.
Woohoo!
And congratulations to our speakers, Toastmaster Auni, Guest Mardi, and Toastmaster Uyun. Let's give them a round of applause. All right. We have wagered the biggest bet of the night, which was being here. And now I am going to close this with a rhyme. Roses are red, violets are blue.
Handsome.
We are all really, really, really glad to have you. Thank you so much for coming to SCBD Toastmasters tonight. I'm gonna change hats and speak on behalf of the president as the vice president of education. This Sunday, we will have the Toastmaster Leadership Institute. Woo! Where is that? It is going to happen on August 6th on Sunday at 10 a.m. at the National Library of Indonesia. So this is the Ministry of Education Library, a few kilometers north. Oh, I'm serious. There's gonna be the National Library of Indonesia right across Monas. You could see the National Monument. It's really tall up there. So come over there. It's gonna be from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. You're gonna learn so much. The whole trio is gonna be there. So our district director, our program quality director, and our club growth director, they're all gonna be teaching us the ultimate truth of leadership. So be there. Otherwise, you're wagering, losing so much good information, guys. Where can you find more information? That is true. Talk to our district director, Professor Alvin, who is here in the online audience tonight, and area director, vice president of public relations, Professor Ishraki, as well as your respective area directors and division directors. I'd also would like to give you the number of a very handsome gentleman in the audience tonight, our vice president of membership, Professor Arian. What's your phone number? Okay, it's gonna be in the chat box so that it's not on YouTube, all right? Due to privacy reasons. Don't steal his credit card, okay? All right. With that, by the power that's delegated towards me, I will officially close this meeting. Happy morning and happy weekend.
Happy morning.